Finally, after what seems like a very long wait, Gran Turismo 7 update 1.49 is finally here, and it's much bigger than I originally expected. Not only do we have the likes of 6 new cars, a brand new track, new physics, tyres, performance and customization options, there is also quite a lot extra going on inside this fairly sizable update. Probably the biggest update we've ever seen to GT7, only in reality behind the Spec 2 update which came in November of last year. So let's go ahead and dive into all of the notes for Gran Turismo 7 update 1.49. Update details 1.49. A new update for Gran Turismo 7 has been released. The following is a list of main features and adjustments introduced. Main features implemented: number 1, the cars. The following 6 new cars have been added: the BMW M397 sold at the used car dealership, Ferrari 430 Scuderia 07, Genesis X Gram Racer VGT concept, Lamborghini Gallardo LP560-408, the Roof RGT 4.2 from 2016, and the Subaru Impreza Rally Car 98 sold at the Legends Car dealership. Number 2, tyres. French tyre manufacturer Michelin has been added. Number 3 is tracks. The Eiger Nordwand racetrack has been added with 2 different layouts. You've got the standard and reverse layout. The new track will be unlocked at collector level 25. Number 4, world circuits. The following new events have been added to the world circuits. You've got Eiger Nordwand, which ends up with the European Sunday Cup 500, Jimny Cup, World Rally Challenge Group B. Then we have Monza with the Ferrari Circuit Challenge, Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta with the WTC 600. Number 5, Gran Turismo Sophie. Gran Turismo Sophie is now implemented in the following track layouts: the Nürburgring 24 hours and the Late Major full course. Extra car types have been added as rival cars. All this means is that some of the cars that were ineligible to take place in the Sophie events will now be able to be used. Number 6, the CAF. The following extra menus have been added: extra menu number 40, Collection McLaren for collector level 50. Added new sets of conversations with car designers and characters appearing in the CAF. These new conversations can be accessed by changing to the following cars in Garage and speaking to the characters in the CAF. Ikuwa Maeda, who will talk about the Mazda 3, the Mazda 3 Group 4, the Mazda RX Vision 15, the Mazda RX Vision GT3 concept, the Mazda Atenza sedan, the Mazda Demio, the Mazda LM55 VGT Group 1, the Mazda RX-7 Spirit R-Type A, and the Mazda RX-8 Spirit R 2012. Brand Central. New museum section for Volvo has been added for Europe, Sweden. New museum entries have been added for the following brand: Subaru. GT Auto, car maintenance and services. Engine swaps are now available for the following cars. We have the M3 Sport Evolution 89, the M397, so that's pretty great to be honest, because that is the brand new BMW getting an engine swap once again almost straight away. BMW M3 Coupe 07, the M4 Coupe 14, the M4 Group 4, the Honda S2000 99, Hyundai Genesis Coupe 3.8 Track 13, the Mazda Atenza sedan, the Mini Cooper S05, and finally the Nissan Skyline GTS R R31. Car customization. The following brand has been added to the wheels, which is Pokal. 8 new wheels have been added to the following brand work. The following brands have been added to the preset decals in Livery Editor, Pokal and the Czech Shop. The high-speed preset decals are discontinued and no longer available. So those were the, I believe, little anime ones that were made available a few updates ago. They are now gone. So in terms of, what's happening with them, as you can see, this is what's going on. So save styles that are used in the official decals will remain available to edit and save with the details intact after the end of service. Save style that use these official decals have been made available to view by other players will remain visible in this showcase. Number 9, Scapes. The Eiger has been added as a featured creation in Scapes. Replays added a playback bar option where the playback position can be adjusted, so that is definitely something I've been after for a long time. Very glad to see that, and it's a very minor change but very good. Number 11, dynamic viewing. Dynamic viewing has been added, allowing more control over race replays. Select the Gran Turismo Live icon from the world map to view race replays from the World Series Round 1 Montreal. If you enable broadcast mode, you can watch races exactly as they appeared on the live stream with full commentary. Alternatively, you will be free to change between different cars and camera modes. So I don't know if that just applies to that one race or if it's for everything across the board. On to other improvements and adjustments. Number 1, physics simulation model. The behavioural models for the suspensions and steering have been adjusted. Calculation of the suspension geometry has been improved, resulting in more natural cornering physics and acceleration/deacceleration stability levels. Calculation of steering geometry has been improved, resulting in more accurate simulation of steering forces. Damper behaviour have been adjusted, resulting in more natural physics on road bumps and curbs. The tyre physics simulation model have been adjusted. Turning stability on low speed corners and curbs have been improved. Surface resistance, rolling resistance has been optimized. Heat and wear behavior have been adjusted on racing tires. Grip reduction on the racing line in wet conditions and hydroplaning physics have been adjusted. Default settings have been adjusted. Initial suspensions and aerodynamic settings have been changed on all race cars and certain road cars. PP for all featured cars have been updated. The wireless controller steering algorithm has been updated. The steering algorithm when using analog sticks on the directional pad or the directional pad have been resulted in better handling. Controller behavior for steering wheels have been updated. Force feedback algorithm has been adjusted, allowing devices to use their full torque range. The steering geometry calculation have improved, resulting in better force feedback feeling. The effects of the following driving assists have been updated. Traction control assist intervention have been optimized, and ABS or anti-lock brakes has also been optimized. Number 2, controllers fix an issue wherein force feedback vibration on the Logitech G923 was too sensitive. Adjusted the strength of the vibration effect on the Logitech Pro. Improved the performance and stability of all Fanatec steering controllers. The LEDs on the 4 sticks of the Fanatec GT DD Extreme will now light up in the colour of the corresponding MFD. Adjusted the tuning menu auto setup parameters for the Fanatec GT DD Pro / Extreme and Podium. Selecting auto setup from the tuning menu on the wheel will load optimal parameters for playing Gran Turismo. A firmware update may be required in order to enable auto setup function on your device. On the Podium mode, auto setup is intended for use in low torque mode. The use of high torque mode will require manual adjustments. Number 3, world circuits. Time settings have been adjusted for all circuit experience events, and all demonstration replays have been updated. Additionally, all ranking boards have been reset. Number 4, the license center. Time settings once again have been adjusted and reset. Missions, once again, all ranking boards have been reset. The difficulty level has been adjusted for the following events, which is the Tsukuba Circuit 1 hour. Number 6, localization. They've fixed various text localization issues. Number 7, others. Various other issues have been addressed. And then finally, thank you for your support, and please continue to enjoy Gran Turismo 7. So there we have it. Gran Turismo 7 Update 1.49 is finally here, bringing with it 6 new cars, a new track, physics changes, and a bunch more changes to bring with it. Let me know what your favourite change is. Honestly, this is a fairly sizable update, especially in comparison to some of the smaller ones that we've typically seen throughout 2024. I would go as far to say this is probably our second biggest update ever to GT7, just behind the Spec 2 update back in November of 2023. Anyway, as always, over the next few weeks I'll be diving into everything to do with Update 1.49, from the cars to the physics to the new track, events and more, so be sure to join me as we go on the journey through Update 1.49. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day wherever you may be. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Peace.